So yesterday I received my order from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. I love how extra they are when it comes to their packaging, especially when I just ordered one single item that wasn't necessary to get this big box. Like, e.l.f., come on, how extra can you be?
Why, hello everyone, it's Krystina Maria. Welcome to my channel, and today's video I'm going to review is the new liquid lipstick by e.l.f. e.l.f. Cosmetics. Recently, like a month ago basically, just launched their liquid to matte liquid lipstick. They finally got in the whole liquid lipsticking. I always love e.l.f. as a brand, but I always wonder like when they're ever gonna like do a liquid lipstick. So they did. Before I review this, I have to say e.l.f. went pretty extra on their packaging, and I'm not talking about the cute little packaging with the bubble wrap and the tissue paper and all those type of things, but I only ordered one item and they sent me in this big box like this. Not hating on e.l.f., but I just thought it was a bit extra. Like, e.l.f., you're so extra. And to be honest with you, I wasn't sure if I really want to get this liquid lipstick because at the same time, I only saw 5 different shades, and the only one that got my attention first was the lightest shade, which is called Tea Rose, which looks more like a really cool tone, pale pink and purple, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be similar to my NYX Lip Lingerie and Embellishment, which is kind of like similar to Tea Rose, but I'm not sure. I think Tea Rose is a bit more paler, but I'm afraid on my lips they look a bit more similar, so I didn't bother getting Tea Rose. And then they have other shades, like they have Blushing Rose, which is like Tea Rose, but it's more on the warmer side. That one's more like it complements more people's skin. They have another color range that seems very popular, which is called Praline. That looks like a dupe for Lolita. Now I just want to kick myself in the butt because I should have got Praline instead of the shade I got, because that one looks like a perfect dupe for Lolita, and it's like a popular color that everyone's loving from the e.l.f. line. Then they have another one which is like a pinkish berry called I really don't remember the name, so I'll link it here on the screen, because I don't remember that one. That one did not got my attention at all, because it was not one of those shades I was really into. And then the last one I got, which is in the shade Wine Tour. So it comes in this packaging like this, like so. I was not gonna really go and buy these products. I was gonna like maybe wait until they expand, but I was just really interested of their doe foot applicator, because their doe foot applicator looks like a V, like a teardrop shape, which I heard is really good for your lips. But not a lot of brands have them. The only 2 brands I could think of that had the teardrop looking doe foot applicator is Makeup Monsters, which is an indie brand, and Smashbox. But I didn't really feel like spending money on those, because Smashbox, they retail for like $20 liquid lipstick or up, and then Makeup Monsters retail like around, I would say $18 for an indie brand. So anyways, let's just try this. I have to say the packaging, it's kind of not like your typical liquid lipstick. Then again, I never seen the packaging like this. It looks like this. It comes in this clear packaging, and the top is black. I always like e.l.f.'s packaging. Like, if anyone asks me, like, I always say what kind of makeup style I want. I like e.l.f. I like how black and sleek they are and simple, but not simple as in cheap. So I like it. For some people don't like it because it might think, oh, it looks cheap, it looks plasticky. Well, it is a plastic, but it is, you know, they have like the color Wine Tour in the bottom, which no one's not gonna see. And I probably have it upside down. And it doesn't say much. Like, if you want the ingredients, everything is on the packaging, but it's kind of similar to this other liquid I got from Shop Miss A. It looks kind of similar to packaging, like the Clean Color Madly Matte. If you think about it, they're kind of similar in a way, except actually they're like the same size, except the e.l.f. one's a bit more wider, I have to say, and this top is more rounder. But I kind of like how this one feels compared to this one. Then again, I don't like this liquid lipstick, so don't buy that one. So anyways, let me just swatch this, and because it's a quick review, I don't even know what I'm doing anyway. I just got this and I just wanted to share it, so I'm gonna do this right now. that applicator. It's so pretty. I really, really like it. It dried down pretty fast, I have to say. Like, this is not bad for a pharmacy brand. It dried down very fast and quickly. This pretty much dried even more faster than my Kat Von D, I have to say. It doesn't feel drying. It has like it feels liquidy on your lips, but it dries down like a powdery feeling. It's not lightweight, but it's not thick either, but it's really like a powdery feeling, which I kind of like it. I don't mind it, but you could tell it's kind of drying though, so I'm a bit skeptical and worried if it's gonna make my lips a bit like a little prune, which I don't want to walk around with like a pruny lips all day today. It's a hot day, but I absolutely love the formula. I absolutely love the doe-foot applicator. It's probably not gonna be one of my number 3 favorite doe-foot applicator, because in my previous video I did mention I like the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks doe-foot applicator, because the little chair that like holds and clings on your lips while applying the liquid lipstick, and I love the Black Moon Cosmetics. So this one I heard it's really good of their doe-foot applicators. That's the reason why I did not want to like make a pass and ignore this product from e.l.f. I really want to try it, because like, okay, the full applicator is really interesting, but you know, to be honest with you, even though I love this color, I did kind of want a berry color. This is perfect for the fall and winter. I would like to get more. I want to try Praline now. I realized Praline's a perfect dupe for Lolita, and I really said I really want to get an expensive liquid lipstick. It's a similar color of Lolita, and I'm just kind of kicking myself in the ass right now. I'm really kicking myself in the ass for that. I'm not getting that one, but I actually like the color. I'm not a fan of the smell. Comparing to the other pharmacy brands, liquid lipstick have like Wet n Wild and NYX, they don't really have a smell. Like this one probably have a little smell if you really like put your nose in and smell, but this one you're gonna smell. It smells like paint, and I'm not a fan of paint, but it smells like paint. But I don't smell it that much anymore. But when you like taking off the product and applying your lips, and I swatch it on my arm here, it does smell like paint. I don't know how it's gonna last all day, but right now it's drying. It is kiss proof. It's not smudging. The scent, it is wearing off. I don't smell that paint smell anymore, but a lot of people are like probably really sensitive and don't like chemical smell. This one has a chemical smell, but I have to say it's very opaque. I only did one swipe, so that's a plus. I love the doe-foot applicator, and I really hope they expand their line a bit more. Those are my two pros. My con, I just don't like the smell. I don't like the smell of it. It's like some liquid lipsticks, they don't have a smell, and these don't. These pharmacy ones don't really, but this one definitely does, and I know some people are not gonna like that. Oh crap. Like, I'm one of those people, I don't like that type of paint chemical smell, but other than that, I suggest everyone could try these out. They're like $5. If you're lucky, you have an e.l.f. store near you or CVS and they have them available, because I don't think they're available yet. I think they're pretty new to be available in stores. And again, my CVS don't have everything of e.l.f. same as any other stores I go to, and they sell e.l.f. They don't really sell everything of e.l.f., so I like rely on the internet, which I'm like, I don't like paying for shipping. So I'm gonna wait a while, and if they have Praline available in stores here, I'm gonna purchase that too, because it looks like a nice dupe of Lolita. People claim that the 3 lighter shades are similar, but they're not. If you look at it, really look at them. Tea Rose is a cool tone. Blushing Rose is neutral, and Praline is more like a deeper one, which I think everyone's gonna love that color a lot. I can't really say much about it because I only seen reviews and seen it on the internet whatsoever. I don't have it with me. And the other two, which is Berry Sorbet, is the other one. Berry Sorbet is a pinkish one I'm not interested in. And then this one, Wine Tour. Berry Sorbet is more like, a pinky berry, while this one's more deeper, which I like the color, but I should have just got Praline. So anyways, I think that's about it for this quick little demo review, if you don't want to call it a review, because I haven't worn this since I just put it on the video. I've been wearing this since 6 already. It's already 1 a.m., so I've been wearing this for a good 7 hours, 6 hours. I'm so bad at math. But anyways, this is how it looks. This is from after eating and drinking. To be honest with you, it is very dry in my opinion. Like, it does dry super fast. It does feel powdery. But, you know, if you're eating and drinking whatsoever, it's gonna fade off, which is happens depending if you're drinking out of a cup and you're eating something greasy. But I did notice too, while just doing nothing, it did kind of like start feathering off of it in the inner parts of my mouth. I don't know why. It's my first, like I said, it's my first try, so I can't really say my opinion about it. But I think these are okay for $5. A bit too much for the power lasting. Like, I kind of like my AOA Studio liquid lipsticks, like, and my Wet n Wild, and the Wet n Wild's like $1 cheaper than this one. I say go for it. I think all the colors are suitable for everyone, even though the lighter shades, the two lighter ones, which is Tea Rose and Blushing Rose, I kind of find those a bit wash up for some people. I do want to still try to get Praline, but I might just wait until that's available in any CVS or Kmart. That's like the only shops I have here that sells e.l.f. products, because I don't want to pay shipping. But anyways, I'm going to layer this before I go and see how that goes. Okay, layering looks okay in my opinion. It's not bad. By the way, that smudge was just me. This always happens to every liquid lipstick, just normal. And this is just me just making a boo-boo out of myself because I'm like that. But it's okay, layering is fine. But you do notice a little crumbles going on here. Kind of remind me ColourPop, because ColourPop seems to do that. But this kind of layer is decent compared to the Ultra Mattes from ColourPop, in my opinion. But like I said, it's already after 1 o'clock. I'm gonna like take all this makeup off soon. But like I said, these retail $5. I like the fact that they're, number one, I find it's very opaque. Even though when it was like does fading and off, some parts of my lip did look patchy, but I was like throughout the hours after eating and drinking, my opinion. I wouldn't say they're a long-lasting liquid lipstick compared to other ones I have, even though some of them kind of categorized the same power lasting like this one, but I found a bit more comfortable. I guess that depends. But other than that, if you already purchased these liquid lipsticks, and tell me your opinions, comment down below about them, because I would like to know your guys' opinion. I'm still just like, I like the doe foot, to be honest with you. I love the doe foot, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the doe foot applicator. Like, that's the reason I got this one, in my opinion. But I do notice it does kind of take a lot of product out. If you notice, like, when you take it off, it kind of takes a lot out. Not a lot exaggerating, but it does take a quite lot. I don't know if because the packaging or the wand. But other than that, I think that's about it. I'm going to leave my video up to here. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!